Children, it is a third model question paper, that is the multiple choice question based model question paper 3, given by the DDP office Udupi, BO office Kundapura. Now let us solve these questions, and already you know the instruction. Now let us take the first question. What is that question? If 3x plus y equals 10 and y equals 4, then the value of x is. Here the equation is 3x plus y equals 10, and that is 3x plus, in the place of y we have to take 4 equals 10. So you will get 3x equals 10 minus 4, which is equals to 6. So x equals what? 6 by 3. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So then what is the answer? Option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. X equals 2. Now you can verify here. If you take x equals 2, that becomes 3 twos are 6 plus 4 equals 10. Next you take the second question. Which of the pair of linear equation has no solution? Here if there is no solution means you know the relation a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2, which is not equals to c1 by c2. Now let us verify one by one. So first one you take a1 by a2. Here a1 is 1 by 3 and 3 by 9. 3 by 9 and next 3 by 7. So here you will get these two are equal. This is not equals. That is a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2, which is not equals to c1 by c2. This type of equations are having no solution. So options A holds good here. So you take option C is the answer. Option A is the answer, as there is 1 by 3, because here you know that 3 by 9 is also 3 ones are 3 3. So you got a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2. But here this is not equals to c1 by c2, 3 by 7. And if you observe here 2 by 3, which is not equals to 1 by 2, which is not equals to 5 by 8. Here this is having unique solution, because a1 by a2 you got not equals to b1 by b2. Then third, 3 by 6, 1 by 2, 5 by 10, 1 by 2, 25, 40, 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 equals c1 by c2, which are having infinitely many solutions. And here x plus y, here you can take 1 by 1 and 1 by minus 1 is minus 1 and 8 by 4 is 4. So here these two are not equals, and this type of equals, here you got a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So this equation is also having unique solution. You can find this solution. Here you know that 5 plus 3 and 5 minus 3. So option A is the answer. That is, you got the relation. What relation you got? a1 by a2 is equals to b1 by b2, which is not equals to c1 by c2. Next you take the third question. For what value of p does the pair of linear equation given below have unique solution? And you know, for unique solution, a1 by a2 is not equals to b1 by b2. So you take a1 by a2, that is 4 by 2. 4 by 2 is not equals to p by 2. So you can cancel 2 and 2. So 4p is not equals to 4, or you can have p is not equals to 4. So which is the option here? Option D is the answer. P is not equals to 4 is the answer. Next let us take the fourth question. For what value of p the system of equations 4x plus py plus 8 equals 0 and 2x plus 2y plus 2 equals 0 have no solution? You know the condition for the no solution. Condition for no solution. What is that condition for no solution? a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2, which is not equals to C1 by C2. Here A1 by A2, that is 4 by 2 equals B1 by B2, P by 2. So 2 cancels, so you will get P equals 4. Therefore option C is the answer, that is P equals 4. P equals 4. Option C, P equals 4 is the answer. Next let us take the fifth question. What is that question? If the nth term of arithmetic progression is an equals 24 minus 3n, then its second term is, here the given relation is an equals 24 minus 3n. So second term is a2 equals 24 minus 3 into 2, that equals 24 minus 6. So you will get 18. You know that 18 plus 6 is 24. The answer is option A, 18. Answer is option A, 18. Next let us take the sixth question. If A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, then B minus A by C minus B is equal to, B minus A by C minus B is equals to, here B minus A. So you know that if A, B, C are in C, you know that B minus A equals C minus B. Here you know that A1, A2, A3, A2 minus A1 is equals to A3 minus A2. That is A2 minus A1 means B minus A, A3 minus A2 means C minus B. So the ratio becomes B minus A by C minus B, which is equals to 1. Therefore option C, 1 is the answer. So note down the answer, option C, that is A minus B, B minus A by C minus B is equals to 1. That is by using this A2 minus A1 equals A3 minus A2. Then you take the seventh question. Seventh question, the 30th term of 10, 7, 4 is. What is the question? The 30th term of 10, 7, 4 is. Here what is A? A is 10, D is 7 minus 10. D is 7 minus 10 is minus 3. Then what you have to find out? We have to find the 30th term. Then you know that A30 is equals to A plus 29D, that is 1 less than 30. So A plus 29D, A is 10 plus 29 into minus 3. Then it is 10, 9 3s are 27 and 3 2s are 6 plus 8. You get 29 3s are 87 and minus 87 plus 10 is, you know that 87 minus 10 is 77. Must take the sign of the greater number, which is 87 is greater and it is having negative sign. So what is the answer here? Option D is the answer. Option D is the answer. Next let us take the question number 8. Find the sum of first 20 terms of AP 3333. Here you know that D equals 0 because all the terms are same, means D is 0 and A is 3. So here what you have to find out? Sum of first 20 terms of AP. So you know the formula. Here first term is 3, last term is also 3 because D is 0 and N equals what? 20. So you can write the formula for S, that is N by 2 into A plus L. Then N is 20 by 2, A is 3, L is also 3, 2 1s are 2 10s are 10 into 6. So you will get 60. 10 into 6, that is 60. So option B, 60, that is the answer. Here all the terms are same, means you must consider that D equals 0. Then the first term is also 3, last term is also 3. You can use the formula S equals N by 2 into A plus L. That is, as it is 20 terms, here you write 20 by 2 into 3 plus 3. So you will get 10 into 6, that is equals to 60. Next you take the 9th question. Which of the following statement is wrong regarding the quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equals 0? Then here first one, roots are equal if b square minus 4ac equals 0. Yes, it is correct. Roots are not real if b square minus 4ac is less than 0. Yes, it is also correct. Roots are real and different if b square minus 4ac is 0. Yes, it is also correct. Roots are equal if b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0. This is the wrong statement. You know that this is true and this is wrong here, because it is if b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, no real root exists. Roots are not real. But here again once it is said that roots are equal. When roots are equal, if b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then the roots are equal. So you must know the condition here. When b square minus 4ac is equals to 0, then roots are real and equal. When b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, then the roots are real and distinct. When b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0, no real roots. So here the wrong statement is option D. So let us take option D. Roots are equal if b square minus 4ac is lesser than 0 is the wrong statement. So option D is the answer. That is the wrong statement. Next you take the question number 10. The degree of a quadratic equation is. The degree of a quadratic equation is 2. You must know this, because in the quadratic equation the maximum power of the variable must be 2 only. Second degree variable must be there. So the highest power of the variable is 2. So the degree of the quadratic equation is also considered to be 2. Next question. Roots of the quadratic equation m square plus 2m minus 3 equals 0 are. Roots of the quadratic equation m square plus 2m minus 3 equals 0 are. Here you can find the roots by using the formula or by splitting the middle term if it is possible. Here the product is minus 3m square and the sum is plus 2m. You must know the table in which 3 is there, but here as the product is negative, the roots are having different side and the greater factor is having positive sign, which is the sign of the middle term, and the smaller factor is having negative sign. Then you know in which table 3 is there. 3 is there in the table 3. 3 ones are 3. So you write plus 3m minus 1m. You know that 3m into minus 1 is 3m square and 3m plus minus 1m is 2m. So here you can get the factors are m square plus 3m minus 1m minus 3 equals 0. Then it is m into m plus 3 minus 1 into m plus 3 equals 0. So you will get m plus 3 into m minus 1 equals 0. So here the roots will be m equals minus 3, m equals 1, minus 3 and 1, minus 3 and 1. So the option A, minus 3 and 1. But here only you can make out the answer. That is, here you can verify that. Consider here. Here the product is minus 3m square, and as the product is minus 3m square means it is greater factor is plus 3m and smaller factor is minus 1m. So the roots will be opposite sign, minus 3 and plus 1. That also you can guess here. Next one is question number 12. The discriminant of a quadratic equation is. It is a direct question. You must know this. What is the discriminant of a quadratic equation? That is b square minus 4ac. Where is it? This is. You must know this. The discriminant of the quadratic equation is. b square minus 4ac. Then you take the question number 13. Choose the quadratic equation among these. Choose the quadratic equation among these. Here you know that it becomes x square plus 1x equals 0. It is a quadratic equation. And if you take this is not a quadratic equation. This is also not a quadratic equation. Here what happens? X square minus x square minus 4 equals 0. These two cancels. This is also not a quadratic equation. So the first one, x into x plus 1 is a quadratic equation. So the option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. So note down the answer. X into x plus 1 equals 0 is a quadratic equation. Then you take the question number 14. If tan A equals 4 by 3, then the value of cos A. Here you must use the Pythagorean triplet, and also you know that to find the cos, what is required? Hypotenuse is required, but tan A is having only opposite side and adjacent side. If you have the triangle here, if it is a here A, you know that opposite side BC by adjacent side AB, opposite side by adjacent side. So what is needed here? Hypotenuse is needed. Yes, here you use the Pythagorean triplet. Here you take this is opposite side, means BC is 4, this is adjacent side, means this is 3, and hypotenuse must be 5. If you know the Pythagorean triplet, you can make out it directly. So no need of using the Pythagoras theorem. So here AC equals 5. Then cos A is equals to what? Adjacent side by hypotenuse. Adjacent side by hypotenuse, which is the adjacent side 3, hypotenuse is 5. So you will get 3 by 5. 3 by 5 here, which is the answer? Option C. So you note down option C is the answer. If you know the Pythagorean triplet, you can find the remaining side of the right angle triangle. As 3 and 4 are given, the greatest side is the hypotenuse, that is 5. So if you know the hypotenuse directly, and also you must know the trigonometric ratio. You must know that trigonometric ratio of the cos is adjacent side by hypotenuse. And for angle A, here angle A is given. For angle A, AB is the adjacent side and AC is the hypotenuse. So it becomes 3 by 5. Next you take the 15th question. The value of sin 90 degree plus tan 45 degree. You know the value of sin 90 is 1. Tan 45 is also 1. 1 plus 1 equals what? 2. Sin 90 plus tan 45 is 1. So which is the answer here? Option C. Option C is the answer. You must know the trigonometric ratios, values of the trigonometric ratios of the 0 degree to 90 degree. Then only you can get the answer here. But if you don't know the answer, you can't get the answer. So you know sin 90 is 1, tan 45 is 1. So 1 plus 1 is 2. Next you take the next question, 16th question. 15 cot A equals 8. Then tan A value is 15 cot A equals 8. Tan A value is, here you know that you will get cot A equals 8 by 15. You transfer this 15 here, that becomes 8 by 15. And you know that cot A and tan A are the reciprocals. Reciprocal of cot is tan. So it becomes 15 by 8. What is that? Tan A equals, that is option B is the answer. So note it. Next question, 17th question. A circus artist climbing a 20-meter rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. If the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degree, the height of the pole is here. Consider circus artist climbing 20-meter rope which is tightly, here it is a rope. It is tighted here, it is stretched and tied here. Next, what you have to find out here? height of the pole. Here is a pole. And what is given here? The angle made by the rope with the ground level, that is 30 degree. So here this is given. What is that? 20 meter. You know that is the hypotenuse. This is the hypotenuse. And what you have to find out? The height of the pole. So let us consider height of the pole is x. You must use the trigonometric ratio which is having opposite side by hypotenuse, that is sine ratio. So you take sine 30. Take sine 30. Sine 30 equals opposite side x by hypotenuse 20. And what is the value of sine 30? Sine 30 is 1 by 2 equals x by 20. So x equals 20 by 2. 2 ones are 2 tens. So you got x equals 10 meter. Then what is the answer here? Answer is option A. X equals 10 meter. So you got the height of the pole is 10 meter. Next one, you take the 18th question. If the length of the shadow of a tree is decreasing, then the angle of elevation. If the length of the shadow of a tree is decreasing, angle of elevation increasing. Angle of elevation increasing. Here you make out here. Consider here it is a object. Its angle of elevation. Here this is the length, and if that decreases, it comes here. If it decreases, it comes here. So here goes on, the angle of elevation increases. So as the length of the shadow decreases, first it was this one, angle is this much. Again here this is this one, angle is this much. So the angle of elevation goes on, increases. Then what is the answer? Option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. Next you take the 19th question. The distance between the points 2, 3 and 6, 6 is. Here you use the distance formula. You must know the distance formula, that is square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Then x2 minus x1. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4 square plus 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 square. So it is equals to what? 4 square is 16, 3 square is 9. You got square root of 25. Square root of 25 is 5 unit. So the option A is the answer. Square root of 25, A, that is square root of 25 is 5. So the option A is the answer. So you note down option A is the answer. So you must know the distance formula, that is root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, and also here it becomes 6 minus 2 and 6 minus 3, 4 square plus 3 square. Next you take the 20th question. The coordinates of the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis. You know the coordinates of the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis, the origin, and the coordinates of the origin, you know, A, 0, 0. So the option A is the answer. That is the basic knowledge. The coordinates of the point of intersection of x-axis and y-axis, nothing but the coordinates of the origin, because both the x-axis and y-axis intersect at a point origin. Next you take the question number 21. Find the ratio in which the 4, 8 divides the line segment joining the points 5, 7 and 3, 2. Here what we have to find out? M1 is to M2 is to be find out. You know the section formula. What is the section formula? If x1, y1, x2, y2 is divided by the point P of xy in the ratio m1 is to m2, m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus y2. Here you take first one or second one, anyone you take. M1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, that is first one you take, that is the x value. Then m1 is to find out. M1 x2 is this one, x1 is this one. m1 into 3 plus m2 into x1 is 5 by m1 plus m2 you take here. That is 4m1 plus 4m2. Then it becomes 3m1 plus 5m2 equals 4m1 plus 4m2. Then you transfer this. You take m1 by m2, so you transfer m1 one side, m2 one side. 3m1 minus 4m1 equals 4m2 minus 5m2. That becomes, here you will get 3m1 minus 4m1 is minus m1 equals minus m2. Then m1 by m2 equals, you will get 1 by 1. 1 by 1. So the ratio is 1:1. The ratio is 1:1 is the answer. Next question you take, question number 22nd. The perimeter of the triangle with vertices 0, 0, 3, 0 and 0, 4 is. Perimeter of the triangle with vertices. Here perimeter means you have to find the three sides of the triangle. So you consider this is the triangle. This is with A coordinates 0, 0. This is B with coordinates 3, 0. This is C with coordinates 0, 4. Here AC. Here use the distance formula. AC equals what? Square root of x2 minus x1, that is 0 square, plus 4 minus 0, 4 square. That you will get 4 only. 4 square is nothing but square root of 4 square is 4. Then BC. BC also here 0 minus 3 whole square is 3 square, plus 4 minus 3, 4 minus 0 is 4 square. So you will get 3 square is 9 plus 4 square is 16. You will get 25, that is 5. Then CA, this one, first one, 0 minus 3 whole square is minus 3 square, that is 3 square, plus 0 is 0. So you will get square root of 3 square is 3. Then that becomes, perimeter means 3 plus 5 plus 4. Sum of all the sides. So 3 plus 5 plus 4 is 12. So what is the answer here? Option D. Children, you must have the basic knowledge of the distance formula, and also you know that perimeter means that is sum of all the three sides of the triangle. Then to get the length of the sides of the triangle, you must use the distance formula, and after getting the distance you must add all this length. That becomes the perimeter of the triangle. Here you got, it is very simple because the vertices are 0, 0, 3, 0, 0, 4, and immediately find AC in a trick manner. Don't write the whole formula, that is a waste of time. You must know the formula, you must have the formula in your mind and try to get the answer. Now you take the question number 23. If the following figure represent less than type and more than type of ogive graph, then the median is. Here the less than type ogive and more than type ogive intersect at this point. This is the less than type ogive, this is the more than type ogive. Both of them meet at this point, and the x-axis, the point of intersection of that point is here 15. So the median is 15. What is the median here? The median is 15. So the answer is option B. Here the x coordinate. 15 is the x coordinate of that intersecting point. So B 15 is the median. Next you take the question number 24. If summation of fy xi equals 325 and summation of fy is equals to 25, then the mean is sigma fy xi equals 325 and sigma fy equals 25, then the median, then the mean. You know the formula for mean. Mean equals sigma fy xi divided by sigma fy, that is 325 divided by 25. If you divide 325 by 25, 25 ones are 25, then 7 is remaining, 75, that is 25 threes are. Then what is the answer? Option A is the answer. What is the mean here? Mean is the 13. 13 is the medium. That you have to divide the sum of all the scores by the number of scores. 325 by 25. Next you take the question number 25. The mode of the scores 12, 11, 10, 8, 11, 13, 11, 15, 12 is. Here better to arrange the scores in the order, ascending or descending order. Mode means the most repeated score. Here you can observe that the most repeated score is 11 you can make out. Here only you can make out. But if you want the scores in the order, then you can make out easily. So the first score is 8, next 10, next 11, 11, 11, then 12, 12, 12, 12, then 13, 15, 13, 15. Now you count the number of scores. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 are there. And the most repeated score is 11. So what is the mode? Mode, the most repeated score is 11. Therefore mode is, that is 11. C. Next you take the question number 26. The area of two similar triangles are 25 cm square, 81 cm square respectively. The ratio of their corresponding sides is. Here the areas are given and the ratio of their corresponding sides, you have to take the square root of that area. Here what is the square root of 25? 5, and square root of 81 is 9. So the ratio is here 5:9. The ratio of the corresponding side, the ratio is 5:9. So note down the answer. Option A is the answer. Here the area of these similar triangles are given. Then their root becomes the root of the corresponding sides we have to find out. The ratio of the root of their areas is nothing but the ratio of their corresponding sides. Next you take question number 27. If triangle ABC and DEF are similar to AB equals DE, BC equals 8 cm, then EF is equals to. Here it is said that triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar. So you note down. Let us take here 2AB is there. So you take ABC and DEF. And here DE is twice of AB. DE is twice of AB. So all the sides must be, here DF is twice of AC, EF is twice of BC, because they are similar. Similar means their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. So as DE is twice of AB, EF is also twice of BC. BC is 8 means twice of 8 is 16. So EF must be equals to what? 16. That is a twice of this 8. Twice of 8. So here which is the answer? Option D. 16 centimeter is the answer. Note the answer. Option D is the answer. Here what we have to use? We have to, first it is given that they are similar triangles, and also it is given that DE is twice of AB. And what we have to find out? We have to find the side EF. So BC is given, the twice of BC is EF, so it is 16. That you have to think here. Next question number 28. If ABC is an equilateral triangle such that AD is perpendicular to BC, then AD square is equals to. Here let us have the figure. ABC is an equilateral triangle, means all sides are equal. AD is perpendicular to BC. AD is perpendicular to BC. Then AD square equals. Here you can have, in the equilateral triangle ABC, consider each measures AAA. So this is A by 2. This is also A by 2. Now you know the Pythagoras theorem. Apply the Pythagoras theorem to any one of the right angle triangle, because it is given that AD is perpendicular to BC. So you take AD square plus CD square means A by 2 whole square equals A square, because that is the hypotenuse. Then AD square plus it is A square by 4 equals A square. Then AD square equals A square minus A square by 4. Here you take the LCM. LCM is 4. Then it becomes 4A square minus A square, which is equals to AD square equals 3A square by 4, which is equals to 3 into A by 2 whole square. And here you have taken A by 2 CD. CD may be there, BD may be there. Here BD is not there, all are in CD. So that becomes 3A by 2 means 3 into CD square. So AD square is equals to what? 3 into CD square. Then what is the answer? Option B is the answer. That is 3CD square. AD square is equals to what? 3CD square. Here we have to use the Pythagoras theorem. You will get this one, 3A square by 4. Then here you must find this in terms of CD. So you express this A square by 4 is nothing but A by 2 whole square, that is equals to 3CD square. So you got the answer. Option B is the answer, that is 3CD square. Then you take question number 30. Number of tangents drawn to a circle at any point on the circle is. Number of tangents drawn to a circle at any point on the circle is. You know that at any point on the circle, if you consider a circle, consider a circle, it is a circle, and consider any point on the circle. How many tangents can be drawn? Only one tangent can be drawn. Only one tangent can be drawn at any point on the circle. From the external point you can draw two tangents. But here the question is at any point on the circle. Read the question carefully. At any point on the circle. Tangent drawn to a circle at any point on the circle. So you must consider the answer A1. Only one tangent can be drawn to a circle from an external point. Then you take the question number 31. If the figure O is the center of the circle, PT is tangent. If angle TPO equals 30 degree, then angle POT equals. Here what is given? PT is tangent, angle TPO. This is how much? 30 degree. What is the angle POT? And you know that this is 90 degree. Because tangent at the here radius at the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. You know it. So here it is 90 means to get this angle, angle POT equals 180 minus sum of these two. 90 minus 30, or also you can do 90 minus 30 also, because one angle is 90 means sum of the other two must be 90. 90 minus 30, both of you can use here. So what is the answer here? 90 minus 30 is 60 degree. Here also you will get the same answer. That is 180 minus, this is sum you have to take, 90 plus 30, 180 minus 120, that is equals to 60 degree, or 90 minus 30. Here you must know that the angle between the tangent and the radius at the point of contact is 90 degree, and one given angle is 30 degree. There the sum of these two angles must be equals to 90 degree, or by using 180 degree angle sum property of the triangle also you can get the answer. That is 180 minus sum of these two angle, or 90 minus this angle. 90 minus 30 is 60 degree. So what is the answer? Answer is option B, 60 degree. Next one, question number 32. Angle between the radius and tangent at the point of intersect is. You know, angle between the radius and the tangent at the point of contact. That is how much? That is 90 degree. How is it? You know, just now we have discussed. Consider it is a tangent and it is a radius, and this radius at the point of contact is perpendicular to the tangent. This is the point of contact, and this is the radius at the point of contact. Radius and tangent at the point of intersect. Here, this is the point at which the radius and the point of contact of the tangent intersect. So, it is a basic concept in that chapter. So, what is that angle? Angle 90 degree. It is a direct question. Angle between the tangent and the radius at the point of intersect or contact is 90 degree. Next, you take the question number 33. PA, PC, CD are tangents drawn to a circle with center O. AP equals 3 cm, CD equals 5 cm, then the length of PC is. This type of question is discussed here, but here in the reverse manner. What you have to find out? We have to find the length of PC, this complete length we have to find out from here to here. So again here use the tangents from the external point C and P. C and P are the external point, and here what is given? CD is given. So as CD is 5 meet, this CP is also 5. And next this AP is 3 means this BP is also 3. So you got 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3 equals what? 8 centimeter. You must know that tangents from the external points are equal. By using that concept, you will get the answer here. Here, you know that this C and P are the external points, and this CD and CB are the tangents from the external point, and this AP and this BP are the tangents from the external point. So this is 5 means this must be 5. This BC must be 5, and this is 3 means this PB must be 3. So by adding this 5 plus 3, you will get 8 centimeter. So answer C is the answer is C, option C, 8 centimeter is the answer. Next you take the question number 34. In the figure, if angle AOB equals 130 degree, then angle APB. So this is the question already discussed. This type of questions are discussed. So here what is given here? This angle is given. To get this angle, what you have to do? 180 minus this angle. So what is the measurement of this angle? That is 180 minus 130. 180 minus 130 is how much? 50 degree, because sum of this and this must be equals to 180. So 130 plus 50 degrees equals to 180 degree. So what is the answer here? C. Option C is the answer. Yeah, this is 130, this is 50. The sum must be equals to 180 degree. Next question 35. To divide the line segment AB of length 7.6 cm in the ratio 5:8, a ray of AX drawn first such that angle BAX forms an acute angle. Then the points A1, A2, A3 so on are located at equal distance on the ray AX. The point B is joined. Here point B means, here you take, this is a line AB, and here is a ray with acute angle. Ray with acute angle. And here 5 plus 8 equals 13 points will be there, that is which are at equidistant. So here P is to be joined to what? 13th part, 13th point. Here you are marking points A1, A2, A3, A4 like this at equal distances. So the last maximum any number of points can be located, but you need 13th point to join B. That is 5 plus 8 equals 13. 13th point is to be joined to divide the given segment in the ratio 5:2. So what is the answer here? Answer is A13. Here to divide the line segment in the given ratio, the sum of the ratio you will get, and that number is to be joined to the end point of the line. So here A13 is to be joined. So the answer A13, option D is the answer. Next you take the question number 36. The formula to find volume of a sphere. It is a direct question. What is the formula to find the volume of the sphere? That is 4 by 3 pi r cube. You must know the formula by heart, all the formulas. So 4 by 3 pi r cube. That is the formula to find the volume of a sphere. Next you take the 37. Question number 37. A cylinder of volume 156 cm cube is melted to form 3 cones with equal base and height. Then the volume of each cone is. Here, what is the volume of the cylinder? Volume of the cylinder is 156 cm cube melted to form 3 cones with equal bases and height. Then the volume of each cone. Here, volume of the cylinder must be equal to the volume of the 3 cones, total volume of the 3 cones. So volume of each cone must be equal to what? 156 divided by 3. So you will get 3 5s are 3 2s are. So what is the volume of each cone? 3 cones are there. Volume of each cone is 52 cm cube. The answer is 52 cm cube. Here try to understand the question. Cylinder is melted to form 3 cones of equal bases and height, and the volume becomes the sum of the volume of all the 3 cones is equals to the volume of the cylinder. So you must divide 156 by 3 to get the volume of each cone. Next you take the question number 38. The lateral surface area of cone with base radius 5 cm and slant height 7 cm is. Here LSA of cone. What you have to find out? LSA of cone. What is given here? Base radius is given, that is R, and slant height L is given. You know the formula. That is CSA of cone equals what? Pi into R into L. That is pi is 22 by 7, R is 5, L is 7. So these two cancels. 22 5s are 110. Then what is the answer here? Option A is the answer. You must know the formula to find the volume, total surface area, lateral surface area of all the solids. Here the question is find the lateral surface area of the cone. So here formula to find the lateral surface area of the cone is CSC equals 5RL, and R is given 5 cm and L is given 7 cm. Then you can use the formula 5RL. 22 by 7 you must know the value. Then 2 cancels. 22 5 is 110. So then what is the answer? Option A is the answer. Then you take question number 39. A vessel is in the shape of a cylinder surmounted on a hemisphere. Then the surface area of the vessel is. Here what is given? Vessel is in the shape of cylinder surmounted on a hemisphere. Cylinder is surmounted on the hemisphere. Then the surface area of the vessel becomes surface area of the cylinder plus surface area of the hemisphere. Surface area of the sphere is 2 pi r square plus surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi rh. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi rh, and here you search the answer. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi rh. Here it is not there. Here also pi r square h is there. It is not the answer. 2 pi r square into 2 pi r h. So here option C is the answer. What is the answer? Option C is the answer. So note down the answer. Option C, 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. This is the surface area of the sphere, 2 pi r square. This is the surface area of the cylinder. Their sum becomes the total surface area of the vessel. That is the surface area of the vessel. 2 pi r square plus 2 pi r h. Then you take the last question, that is the circumference of a circle is 88 cm, then its radius is. The circumference of a circle is 88 cm, then its radius. So what is given here? Circumference of a circle, that is 2 pi r is given. 2 pi r equals 88. that is 2 into 22 by 7 into r equals 88. Then r equals what? 88 into 7 by 2 into 22. Then you will get 22 ones are 22 fours are 2 ones are 2 twos are. So you got 14. Then what is the radius? Radius is 14 centimeter. So option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. Here you must know the formula to find the circumference of the circle. Circumference of the circle is 2 pi r. That is the perimeter of the circle. Perimeter of the circle is same as the circumference of the circle, 2 pi r. Then you put the value of pi. You must know the 22 by 7 is the value of pi, or 3.14. Here you take 22 by 7 and what is the radius? You will get 7 2s are 14. 14 centimeter is the radius. That is the last question.